Ever wondered what is a competitive advantage? How can your own company or your client's company gain a competitive advantage, and how to identify it? Sometimes, company executives have misconceptions about the true meaning of competitive advantage. They believe that great products, talented people, large distribution networks, and high brand awareness are a source of competitive advantage. Well, even though they could be a source of competitive advantage, not all the company's strengths automatically translate into it. So, let's dive into it. What is the definition of competitive advantage? A competitive advantage is the unique ability of a firm to utilize its resources effectively in order to improve customer value and position itself ahead of the competition. It could be your products, service, reputation, or even your company's location. In other words, it's something that your company does better than its competitors. In fact, a great product is not a competitive advantage in itself. However, having a great product in comparison to all the rivals in the market can be considered a competitive advantage. All right, now that you've understood what competitive advantage is, let's discuss how your own company or your client's company can gain a competitive advantage. Well, to gain a competitive advantage, you need to identify which category of competitive advantage is the best for your company. There are two main categories of competitive advantage you can focus on. The first one is the cost competitive advantage. This can be reached through lowering costs of products or services. And the second category is the differentiation competitive advantage. This advantage can be gained by offering a unique product or service in the market. Let's consider a few examples to understand this point better. First, an airline company that is locked in a low-price fuel contract before the rise of fuel prices can offer tickets to its customers at a cheaper price, thus gaining a cost-competitive advantage. We can also consider Coca-Cola as an example. It is a company that has a secret recipe and a huge brand name recognition, which offers it a differentiation competitive advantage. Great! Now that we've discussed what competitive advantage means and how your company can gain it, let's focus on how and where to identify a competitive advantage.